Hey guys, it's me, Taco G, and today we're going to be reattempting to do something I tried a long time ago, actually. It's actually been so long, but here I am back with Rogue Legacy. This time, hopefully the series will last more than 2 episodes. And, yeah. So let's start the legacy. Oh, there's no... Okay. You know what, We're gonna... Yeah. Yes. There we go. My duties are to my family. But I am loyal only to myself. Oh, I like him. I like him a lot. Okay, so Dido attack. Give me all that money. That money. I can't die. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Smack. You're dead. This guy's so basic. Oh my god. He doesn't have any powers on him. If you guys know anything about this game, you get like dashes and double jumps and stuff. This guy has nothing. It's absolute trash. I don't know how he got this far. I don't know. Is there money over here? Secret wall? No? Okay. Let's go! Do night dudes. Look at that. Just tell us. That is a bunch of... Hey dude, what's that you're looking at? That's my second favorite part of the game. Now to start a legacy, let's check out the manor. Guess it just doesn't exist. Okay, time for fun. 100 health, 100 magic. How much damage does that do? Exactly. 25. Okay, so I do 25 attack with my fist. I can just look at my stats through this. Wowzers! Yep, and it has a 0% crit chance? Man. I know that. Okay. Time to get busy. Okay guys, this is our first run. It's gonna be so awesome, dude. Shoot! Poop! Shoot! Oh, the spin move! Spin move! Oh. I don't need that. Let's do that chair. Let's read journal entry number 1. Treason! An assassin has wounded my father, the king. To bring order back to the kingdom, he has sent my siblings and I on a quest to save her. Together, we will venture into the cursed woods and enter Castle Amber. This cursed castle has stood on the edge of the woods since time immemorial, but rumors say that within it dwells an item to cure any ailments. Tonight, I will get a head start over my brothers and sisters and set forth on my quest while they lay asleep. To fail this quest will be an embarrassment to my name. Yes, it would. So run up, freak it up. Okay, over here we can see we have this awesome looking door thing. It's pretty neat. You can view this map. We have a castle, tower, forest, and a dungeon. And they're labeled with dots of the order you should proceed. So the castle's the easiest part. That's the part we're in right now. And the forest is next, and then the tower, and then the dungeon. We'll defeat the bosses. And these are actually accurate descriptions of what the bosses are. You know what they actually are. Then you have the teleporter. Teleport! To the same place. I love it. Okay. Into the castle. That pain stroke. Bam! Murder! Here we go. Also, guys, I just want to warn you. I am as you may have thought, the worst possible player at any game I've ever tried. So, I'm gonna try my best, and it's gonna look real bad. Alright. For money! Yeah, no! Ouch. Ah, jeez, why? Well, I should probably... what? Okay. That happened. What? Okay. So that was the best first run I've ever had. He was considered feeble? That's great. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Johannes the Legendary Knight? Johannes. Well, he looked cool. Okay. Knight, Mage, Barbarian. Who do we go with? Let's see, so this mage has a blade wall, and that's pretty okay, I guess. He's flexible, and he has hypergonadism. I'll try my best to explain what each of these things do, but I'll only do it if we actually pick a character who has them. So we'll go with the mage so I can explain these two things. Because sometimes the descriptions don't actually tell you what they do, they just say funny stuff. There's no relation to anything. So flexible. I can attack. Normally you'd attack, and when you move, you just keep facing the same way. But with it, you can say attack both directions at the same time. So you can attack and then turn around mid-attack and attack whatever behind you at the same time. Which can come in handy if you're being surrounded by enemies, but most of the time you don't have this, so it doesn't really matter. Then hypergonadism. You knock enemies back extra far away if you don't hit them, which is... Oh, I didn't read the fast text. Dang it! Okay, maybe you can help me. I used to be the greatest blacksmith in all the lands, but one day the monsters of the castle attacked my smithy and stole all my blueprints. Without those blueprints, I can only make cutlery and stuff. Please bring back Enri blueprints, Uru, Frind, Rand, Rye, Cran, Brild, the Most Moraze Ring, Recruitment, Rever. At a price of words. F you, bro. F you. So, as of right now, we only have access to the Squire here for the helm, bracers, and sword. And so all the sword upgrades will always increase your damage most of the time. Well, no, not most of the time, but they'll always increase your damage. Some have additional properties like this one over here, which is actually really nice. I like it. I usually don't get around to like these last 3 rows, but I know what these first 3 are. They're the Squire, Knight, and Blood. So they should already have some, insight on what those next things are. And so now I'm gonna upgrade my health since I can't really upgrade much else except like my mana. And every time you upgrade something, the price for all the upgrades will go up. So you can't like say this is 70 and this is 110. I can't come in with 180 and buy them both, because once I buy one, the price for everything else goes up by like, I don't know, like 10 or something like that. Maybe like, I think it depends on what it actually is. But then the price of what you buy goes up by a certain amount as well. So all my money. I hate you. I have 50 gold. I have 50 gold, man. 50. Okay. So let's just keep going, guys. Okay. Get it. Always break out everything in the first room. It's free money. Oh, I hate those guys. Okay, so Charite. These guys will rush at you. Super fast. You go through walls. Ouch. Scouts, they just kind of shoot through walls. Even more annoying. Frostin. You're a murderer. As you can see, they're being knocked back extra far when I hit them. which kind of sucks because I want to kill them, but they won't die because they're all such far away, and they're all ranged enemies too, which is even worse. Jeez. Oh. Okay. How about no? Ooh, this is cool. Is there a treasure in here? No? For a time. Ooh, I'm unlucky today. Duh. My stats! Gotta get better stats, guys. Flame lock. Don't do that, please. So you see what I mean when I say I'm the worst possible player, right? I only killed a couple enemies before I died. That'll change though. See, these guys are considered people. My other runs, guys. Something tells me that if I don't play Star Taco, it'll be a letdown to everybody who ever watched this video. Probably like 3 whole people. Me, to edit it. Me, in the future, when I look back on how bad my videos are. And some random person, I don't know, who's actually intrigued by this. Okay. Let's see. Okay, yeah. He's an endomorph. So, that's neat. I'll upgrade my knight. I'm not playing. Yeah, I am, I think. Turn your knights into paladins. Ferocious forefront. I probably should read that first. Promote your knights into paladins. Through very rigorous training, paladins have learned how to block blows from any direction. This is very useful. Basically, you just have to. Oh, I'm a barbarian. We'll get to it when I go back. So, I don't have any more money, so I'll just give it to you. I guess. I've already given this dude 90 bucks. So. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Barbarians are huge, bro. Or maybe it's just normal size. I don't know. I feel like it's bigger than normal. Alright. Jeez. Oh, I swear. These scouts are one of the most annoying enemies in the game. It's absolutely horrible. They always... These guys, their projectiles go through the floors and stuff too, but they have an arc to them. No, the scouts just go straight to you. Oh, I thought this was take no damage. Okay, just gotta defeat all the enemies. No problem, no problem. Especially when they're all pumped up in one spot. Oh, jeez. Startled me. These guys, barbarians actually have lower attack, but their magic is exactly the same as, you know, normal. So, until I increase my strength, my magic will be a lot more powerful with these guys in particular. This was a really easy fairy chest room. Basically, fairy chests are just like normal chests that give you money and stuff, which we haven't found yet. So it's really weird actually to find the cool chest before the regular chest. So we found a siphon rune for our cape. Can't use this yet, but should be able to use it in the next couple minutes. And runes are extremely useful. I almost got hit by that. That was bad. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow, that's absolutely great. I love that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, jeez. So we found a regular chest, and we can't get it. Great stat. So basically, you see those dimmed parts right there? There's no point in me killing these guys. That was my satisfaction. They're actually really high level too. They're kind of level 8. So you see the dimmed out part right there? We can't fit in that. We'll get to an ability that'll let us do that though later. Or not so much an ability as a trait. Ah, jeez. Why so much projectiles? You're making them look bad. Look, all he killed was like those little fire guys, and those aren't even the harder version. Those are the easy version. At least he was valiant. He was the best of them all. He's better than you, Wallace. He was better than Lee. Wasn't as cool as Johannes yet. We'll get to him later. We'll get to his level, I mean. So we have a paladin with EHS, and you know, like I said, he's got some block attacks. It's awesome-ish. It's kind of hard to time sometimes, but it can be really useful. And we have our first knave, who has ADHD in 7th, so he can move faster because of ADHD. And 7th, you're very talented with a few issues. His spell is the chakram, so which is pretty useful. Like it says, it throws it and it comes back, and that's pretty cool. But the knave, he has low stats overall, but he can, like, sometimes he'll just, like, BAM! And you're dead. Sometimes. But he actually has a really high chance. They have increased critical chance and increased critical damage as well, so while they're usually doing, like, 10, 15, 20 damage with their normal hits, all of a sudden you just get BAM! 112! Snap, you're dead. You're dead, kid. So, got 2 left hands, you can't cast spells properly, and you can conduct electricity really well. I have no idea what EHS does, guys. I really don't. These are just like vague explanations for what they do. So I'm gonna take the knave and equip up, health up, mana up. Let me see what the smith has first. I get a better sword, increase my damage by 7. I know what numbers are, guys. I swear. That says I have $2,060. Yeah. So this Squire Helm will increase our health and mana. That's pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. We have Squire Limbs, so we can increase our magic. So magic is the attack. Mana is the amount of magic stuff you can do. And damage is just damage. So I think I'll go for the sword. Maybe. This is a difficult thing for me, guys. This is a difficult thing. Just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I have to decide. Of course, I could spend it all on equip up, so I can carry more items that I don't have yet. This is a good idea. But I burped. Okay. So I'm gonna go for the sword. Just because killing stuff faster means there will be less enemies faster. So our attack is going up from for this guy, knaves and barbarians, it'll be like 18 and, well, standard. And now it's gonna be better than 18. Maybe like 25 or something, I don't know. It's gonna be more. Check it out, 24, nice. And once I get a crit, you'll see the good part about the knave, or one of them. See, I'm killing stuff way faster all of a sudden. All it took was a single better sword. Just haven't got a crit yet. Here we go. The guard boxes. Now you're dead. Scouts again. Not doing that. Zombies. My most hated enemy, actually. Like the scouts are annoying. Those guys are just. Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy is. I forgot. So this guy is Savant, which randomizes your spells and ADHD, so he moves faster. And when I throw something, it'll change. So I just got this axe thing without even having to grab it. And I got dagger. So I'll switch between those 3 every time I use a spell. Which sucks. Oh god, why is the guy so high of a level? Jeez. Like, you expect him to die in a certain amount of hits, but sometimes it's just extra level, man. I'm level 3, level 13, bro. I don't like that, man. So we've come across our first teleporter, and when you come across a teleporter with a one-way exit, no, this leads to the forest. Oh, jeez. I shouldn't be here. I am not a high enough level for this. Oh god. I just want the money. It's all about the money. It's always been about the money. Jeez. Ah, whatever. So, we found the forest before we even found the first boss. Of course, it's gonna be a while before we fight the first boss. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't have those types of skills. So, I'm gonna pick the Paladin so we can show off his amazing skill. And this will be our last run for the day, guys. I'm sorry. We're at like 20 minutes now. That's a long time. We'll get the mana up. I thought that would give us a new tree. We'll get the equip up. There we go. Now we have the access to the Enchantress and the Architect. The Architect's kind of useless. Not useless, but he's useful in some situations, but he's not what I want. The Enchantress will allow us to use those runes we've been finding. The rune we found. The one, singular. Which also unlocks upgrade for our magic power and the mage. Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day, the monsters of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased that knowledge in runes, and without those runes, I suck at my job. That is true. And you do that even after I find your runes, so... please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and then I'll sell it back to you at a profit. See, that's the thing. The game knows it sucks with the stuff. So here we have that siphon rune I found earlier in that magical chest, that fairy chest, I mean. And basically, you kill stuff and you get your mana back, and then you can cast more spells, and that's cool, right? Here we have a vault rune, so that's just basically just your double jump, and you can stack those. So they'll always appear in the same spot. So if there's one in the top left corner, like in that specific spot, you can see there's 11 total runes, and you can find one for each of your pieces of equipment. And they're always the same. They always have the exact same effect. So there's different things. There's some that can restore your health, some that can restore health and magic, which I use a lot actually. There's some that let you dash in midair, or not even in midair. There's some that let you double jump. There's one that lets you fly. You can fly in this game. You can fly. You can jump off your roof and fly. I think that's a metaphor. It's not a metaphor. Okay, I want you all to go do it right now. Go to your roof and fly. If you get the reference to Key and Peele, thank you for being cool. If you don't get the reference, I'm sorry. I may or may not have killed your sons and daughters. We all know you're having a lot for some reason. Oh, jeez, I keep. No, God. They'll just deal a fifth of your health. No matter. They do. The fifth of your health every time. Without a vault rune, that is extremely hard. Like I said, that's our last run for today. Absolutely useless. Got almost no money. Let's talk about the second. I feel inclined to use him. This is the great grandson of Sir Taco, who was a barbarian. Knave. I guess that means I have to use him. Okay. We got $50 for it. That's all for today, folks. I like this black mist that surrounds me. It makes me look cool. I'll see you guys in the next video. Maybe the next episode of this. Who knows? Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, I'll try to get us to level 15 next. I'll show you some more skills and stuff. We'll get our first runes. We'll locate the boss, which will then change because the rooms are always random. And maybe we'll do some other cool stuff. Who knows? Progression will be slow. The end of the series will come at around episode 1763 when I finally manage to stop sucking. I'll see you guys next time. That's literally it.